Welcome to the 9th episode of the BlueCollarBaddies podcast. This episode is sponsored by Outlaw Spray Foam, providing high-quality insulation services for the greater Oklahoma area for the past 8 years. Today we're here with Ashley. And what trade are you in?
I am an ironworker.
Nice. That's badass. How did you get involved?
I wanted to weld.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not from Texas, or I actually never even heard of ironworking.
Yeah.
And one of my friends that's in the union, he's an electrician, and
Okay.
he was like, go join ironworkers, go be in the union. Like, they help pay for everything and give you on-the-job training, and
Yeah.
you can weld, and you can read a measuring tape and all this stuff. And so I showed up, I filled out the application, and the coordinator, Needy, he was like, class starts in 2 days. Show up or don't show up. And I was just like,
here we go.
Okay. So then I stuck with it. I was like, hey, that's pretty cool.
That's awesome. And how long you been in it?
3 years.
Nice. That's awesome.
3 years. So I'm a journeyman.
Yeah. What did you originally think you were going to do? Like, growing up, what did you want to be?
I didn't have any plans.
No?
I
Like,
didn't have
even
plans.
as a kid, you weren't just
No
kind of flowing with whatever?
I went to college and just
Yeah.
wasted all this money. I had no idea what
Yeah.
I wanted to do, what I wanted to be.
It's a hard
I've
decision.
been a bartender the whole time.
Oh, yeah?
Bartender, server. And
Nice.
then just got sick of people. You know, I was like, I don't want to go beat on some iron.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. Work out that
I
frustration.
want to be out there like those guys and start cussing.
Yeah. That's funny.
That's really what it took. I'm like tired of being polite.
Uh-huh.
So,
Yeah.
yeah, but I don't have any plans.
Yeah.
No astronaut.
Mm-hmm.
No. Nothing.
Just kind of flowing with it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Nice. What's the biggest struggle you've faced so far out there with all those guys? Are you the only woman on your...
Majority of the time,
Yeah.
I'm the only woman. Except towards the end, you start getting more women like doing drywall and painting
Oh, yeah.
and stuff. But the biggest struggle is the bathroom.
Same.
The porta potties, the bathroom system is
Awful.
it's the worst.
Yeah.
I think that's I almost quit a couple days because I'm like, I'm not using this shit.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not. You know,
Yeah.
we have our lady moments, and I'm like,
It's
I can't-
rough.
It's shit everywhere. So that's probably like the worst
Yeah.
that I have to put up with. As far as like guys being guys, I'm pretty sarcastic and I talk a lot of shit. So
Fit right in with them.
yeah,
Nice.
your mama.
That's funny. Have you had any issues with women?
No,
Yeah.
not really.
That's good.
It's weird because we don't talk to each other.
Yeah.
And I wish we did. Like, I'll like, if I start seeing girls come on the side, I'll be like, hey, girl, the code to the bathroom is,
Nice.
you know, and I'm like, I'll put a little wet wipes in there, you know, so I try to build a bond with them, but for the most part,
Yeah.
you know, they're over there, I'm over here, and then they kind of just look, and I look, and I just
Right.
be like,
Yeah.
why aren't we besties, girl?
Yeah.
You know, so I wish we did talk more. There's a couple girls in my trade that, you know, just try to be more badassier than the other
yeah.
one, and it's like, bro, I don't care. Like, you know, there is like a little bit of a, you know, just that girl
Weird vibes.
vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, bitch, we should be friends.
Right.
Okay.
It's fine.
But yes, nothing too bad, but never
Yeah.
got into it with a girl.
That's good. If you have ever thought about switching jobs, like being in a different trade, what do you think it would have been?
Actually looking into going to crane operating school.
Oh, nice. That's
Yeah.
badass, too.
Yeah, I'm like, cause they're all fat in overalls,
Yeah.
and making more money than me. So
Right.
I'm like, I need to go do what the fuck they doing.
Yeah.
Cause out here it's cold. I'm
Yeah.
tired. They just jump in their truck and they just ready to go. So I saw that there's a local, I think in Fort Worth. So I was gonna call them and
That'd be cool.
yeah, try something else. But
Yeah.
there's another guy on my job site that was trying to get me into plumbing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's like, oh, we make this much. You don't have to go to school. And so I'm ready to do something else.
Yeah.
You know, venture out.
Nice.
Use my measuring tape
Yeah.
elsewhere. I'm excited I can read that thing.
Yeah. That's funny. I mean, there's a lot of men that can't even really read a tape.
I still be counting. I'm like, 1
Well,
quarter,
yeah.
2 quarters, okay, 4 quarters. Like,
That's funny. Well, so what is your favorite tool?
my knife.
Yeah.
My little pocket knife.
Same.
Yeah, I saw yours. Yeah, I definitely use it on the job, off the job, at home,
Yeah.
anywhere.
Me too.
I should break my nail with it, whatever. But it's my number one. I can't really carry a spud wrench, but
Yeah.
other than that, my spud is probably
Nice. Yeah.
the main thing I use as well, or a beater.
Yeah.
But can't carry those. My knife,
Yeah.
I'll just pop that thing out. Like,
Right.
got a knife. Bottle opener?
Yeah.
So,
I think earlier this morning I was getting dressed and still kind of half groggy, and I had my PJs on, and I was like, oh, there's a string on my shirt. Reach for my knife, and it's not there. So I don't have my jeans on yet.
no, I was just telling them, I was like, yeah, the string, just take it off of it. The knife is handy for everything. You stir your coffee with it. You can just keep it going. I love it. I love that knife. I didn't bring it today, but...
So is there anything you feel like you've missed out on by not, I mean, you've already experienced a typical job, I guess, but by being out there working with all those men, you don't feel like there's anything you miss out on? Dressing up or anything like that?
I do.
Yeah.
I do miss the dress up. Doing my hair.
We have the
usually,
weekends for that.
I usually wear like just 2 gangster braids.
Oh, yeah.
Because my hair is so big and curly that
Okay.
it doesn't fit under my hard hat.
Right.
So I have to braid it down every morning. And I get off work and I usually just, unbraid it and it's fluffed out. But it's like if I want to go somewhere, now I got to like wash it and wet it and put all my products in it. But I miss doing that on a regular. But for the most part, it's just like... braid it up, ready for the next day.
So do you have to use any certain like products and stuff under your hard hat? I hear a lot of women have issues with like their hair being dry or tangled up or getting caught.
No, I usually wear like a bandana and then like if you had dreadlocks, like kind of like one of those stocking caps to put over it.
Nice.
And I just keep it covered up. Like I don't think nobody's ever even really seen my hair at work.
Yeah.
Like, I always have it completely covered up. You can't even see my hair.
Yeah.
And so I'll take it out and they're like, oh my God, you're not bald-headed. I'm like a shit ton of hair. No.
That's funny.
Yeah, they never see it, but it's usually pretty moist.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. But I miss doing it.
Yeah.
Wearing my braids and stuff.
Yeah. What about skincare tips? I mean, you're up in the air. Sun, wind, and have anything you use to keep your skin healthy?
I am on those face masks.
Yeah.
110%. My lips got sunburned.
Oof.
Not last summer, but the summer before, and I talked to a lot of guys like, dude, my lips are sunburned, and like you'll be surprised how many guys have burnt lips.
Yeah.
And I mean, they're just so manly, man. Like, oh, just put some Carmex on it.
Right.
Like, I went to a whole dermatologist because I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with my lips?
Yeah.
Like, they're burning. Like, you can't eat hot sauce. Like, the tacos don't taste the same.
Aw.
Like, it was horrible.
I bet.
So now, just keeping that mask up, like, nothing but my eyes and some glasses. Like, I don't show any skin.
Yeah.
Like, any skin at all. After that little burn experience. Yeah. Otherwise, I don't even wear lotion because it sweats off.
Right, yeah.
So, I'm just regular.
Yeah.
I need something for my burns, though.
Oh, yeah.
My welding burns.
Yeah.
I ain't found the right product for that yet. Scars all over the place.
I bet.
It sucks.
I've only welded once, like just trying to stick weld, and yeah, I don't know if I could. I'm not patient enough to like make it move slow. I was just like.
It's definitely about the slow.
Yeah.
That's on that.
What's your absolute favorite thing about your job specifically?
Just learning everything. Just really being out there and doing what the guys do. I try to learn everything. I try to connect. I try to do detail. I try to do the sky tracks, do this, I do everything. Right now I'm kind of more into the blueprints. So like just reading it, seeing it on paper, and then actually seeing it up.
Yeah.
That's probably like my favorite part.
That's
Like,
cool.
the last couple of jobs I've done from the beginning to the end, and so just going, I did that.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. And then I'm such a girl. I write my name on everything with soapstone.
Nice.
I'm just like, Ashley.
That's funny.
And then one of the guys like, do you forget your name? Did you forget your name? It's on everything. I just gotta know I did it.
Yeah.
I did it. Like,
That's cool.
It's so funny. There's little hearts and flowers and stuff. They're so sick of me. I love it.
That's funny.
Love annoying them.
Did we already talk about embarrassing? I can't remember.
I
Okay.
don't have any embarrassing.
You don't have any?
No.
Okay.
Just a lot of sad points in my life at work.
Yeah.
Like, smash my hand in a scissor lift.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes me cringe.
I was embarrassed because I cried.
Oh.
I was trying to be a thug. And I'm like,
Yeah.
It hurts.
Yeah.
And I just went into straight bitch mode.
Aw.
It was sad. It was sad.
Yeah.
Not really embarrassing, but
Yeah.
just
Oof.
crushed the whole thing.
I mean, it healed fine, I guess.
It didn't break.
Yeah.
It didn't break, but they were pretty swollen.
Yikes.
I mean, all the way down.
That would scare me so bad.
Yeah, it was definitely a.
Uh-huh.
Like, it took me a second to get it out. Like,
Right.
go.
Gosh.
Yeah, that happened a year ago.
Dang.
But they're good now. They're good.
That's good. That could have been really bad.
Yes, it definitely, because they were jacked. But no, nothing embarrassing.
Yeah.
Like, just tripping over stuff.
Right. Yeah.
Like,
Normal clumsy things.
regular girl stuff.
Yeah.
Like, oops, my nails.
Oh my gosh, are they playing a basketball game in there?
Men.
Okay, if you had advice for someone trying to get into what you're doing right now, what would you tell her?
Just fucking go for it.
Yeah.
Just be a thug.
Yeah.
You gotta be a thug. You can't be less than. You can't be a girl. You gotta
Step up.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then the thing is most girls are always right.
Yeah.
So it's like, just use that intuition.
Right.
It's like, I've stood there so many times and I'm like, that square is not going to fit into that circle. And then they try and try and try. And they ignore me. And then 30 minutes later, it's like, told you I was right.
Yeah.
Like, I told you it wasn't going to work. So
That's funny.
I'm always like, yeah, use that girl instinct. And then just being yourself. You don't have to be like tough and hard and
Right.
angry. Like, I'm a girl and I'm like, so how's your wife? And I'm asking about the kids, and so many guys are like venting and letting me know stuff, and it's like, just be the nurturing person but still be a badass. Like, swing that hammer with all you got. Like,
you can do both.
Yeah, like I love it. I'm out there just beasting it.
That's
like,
awesome.
Squatting those heavy beams.
Yeah.
Gosh. It's heavy, but I hate when they're like, I got it.
I know.
And I'm like, I got it.
Yeah.
I got it. Like, so.
Yeah.
It's fun.
It's cool. Fun. I mean, it sounds like you really love what you do.
I do.
That's awesome.
I like it. I am ready to do something different, but
yeah,
it's fun being out there with the guys.
Yeah.
I did have a time where I did get like really bad sexually harassed. That's probably is one of my like bad times or bad things in the trade, as far as like, guys are gonna be guys.
Right.
But like this one, it like escalated to HR and OSHA and
yikes,
nasty style, and it still kind of brought me back to that female part where it's like, this is why girls don't say anything.
Yeah.
Because I felt like I was on trial. It was like 10 people in a room. I'm sitting in a chair in the middle, and they're like grilling me, asking me all these questions, and it's like, dude, I didn't even want to report this. Like, someone else reported it. But dude was being weird and creepy, and it's like, sometimes you just gotta know when to say no.
Yeah.
And I'm still learning that, like, separating, okay, you're a cool guy, to, okay, you're a creepy guy.
Yeah.
like, I'm still separating it because I don't want anyone to feel uncomfortable.
Right.
And it's not that I don't want to be uncomfortable because I'm already uncomfortable, but it's just hard to be like, yo, leave me the fuck alone.
Right, yeah.
Because I was like, hey, ha 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 ha, you're funny. And it's like, really, dude, get the fuck away from me. And then it got like super duper creepy, super weird. And like, I still kind of deal with that a lot.
You still have to work with that guy?
No, he actually got fired.
Oh, because of that or from someone else? Yeah.
I guess he's had other incidents where he was, you know, harassing females and things. So he was already kind of out the door.
Right.
And luckily for my guys, like every job I've been with, they've always had my back. Like,
nice.
Don't talk to her like that. Don't say stuff like that to her. And I just be like, yo, I'm just as raunchy as y'all. Like,
yeah.
You know, like, I'll make you my stepson. Where's your daddy at? Like, so, like, I definitely say so, but they always have my back. Like,
that's awesome.
Oh, does he make you feel uncomfortable? Do you not like that? And I'm just like, dude, I'm cool.
Yeah, but it's good to know.
And even in that instance, some guys had reported it. Mm-hmm. I didn't even report it, like I said, but they reported it, and they was like, I don't like how he talks to her. You know, and then it, like I said, escalated, and it got like weird and awkward. And it was just like, fuck, I don't want no one to like not eat or go to work, you know. So,
I mean, if he's can't behave, then that's on him.
It just got like to the touching part. Like,
oh gosh,
I'm not a toucher.
Yeah,
it's like 105 out here. There's no reason for you to hug me.
No, thank you.
So I'm always telling guys, like, treat me like homeboy. Like, you know, like, what I'm saying. Would you hug him? Why are you hugging me? You know,
right.
Like, there's no reason for us to be hugging.
That's wild.
But that's probably like the most uncomfortable, worst thing I've tried.
I mean, you feel like they've been making steps to make it easier to deal with? Like, or you just kind of still feel...
Yeah, no steps.
Yeah.
No steps. It's kind of like your judgment. Mm-hmm. You know, because you don't want people to be uncomfortable.
Right.
And then you don't want people to be like, oh, I can't say that around you. Yeah. Because you're gonna be all offended. And, you know, so I'm definitely cool with people talking their shit.
Right.
Whatever. My dick is bigger than yours. You know, like, I don't mind any of that. But it's like when you start
personally towards you.
Personally, like, you know, talking about my ass or,
oh gosh,
you know, like, ooh, those jeans fit nice. And it's like, dude, what the fuck?
Go
like,
away.
Yeah, it's like little personal comments. Like, does little homie's jeans look nice?
Yeah.
Little Juan, does his jeans look nice? Gosh, why are you talking about my jeans? Like,
that's
he
wild.
bought new jeans today.
Yeah.
You know, so it's just like the personal stuff that I don't like. But I don't, like I said, I don't really say too much because I talk a lot of shit. I'll hurt your feelings.
Yeah.
Before you'll send me to HR. Before.
Yeah.
She fucked my dad. Sure did. Oh, you're my stepson.
That's funny. Work clothes.
Work clothes.
Anything that you can't find to fit right, or things you found that fit well?
I found that Walmart and the Goodwill works for me.
Nice.
The jeans fit fine.
Yeah.
Walmart, Goodwill shirts, just because I weld. So
burn through them too fast.
Always burning them up. So
Yeah.
I've bought, you know, nice brands and things, but it all ends up the same.
Right.
Burnt up.
Yeah.
Then I'm mad. So I'm like, damn, I spent $60 on this shirt.
Yeah.
Find it at the Goodwill for $4.
Right.
Like,
yeah.
It's a win-win for me.
For sure.
The only thing is, I do like those coveralls, like when it's cold.
Yeah.
But just using them in that damn porta potty, it's,
oh gosh,
like, it's already this big,
yeah.
and then I gotta take the straps off, take my jacket off. My stuff is touching stuff, and you don't want stuff touching stuff in there. So it's like, you know, one time a strap almost went in there.
Oh gosh.
You know, flipping the strap off, and it's like, I love them because they're so warm, but I just can't find the right one.
Yeah.
to like.
A lot to deal
surviving.
with.
It's like I have to get naked outside of the porta potty before I come in. Take the jacket off, take the overalls off, then go in the porta potty.
Yeah.
But yeah, so right now I'm on the hunt for if it's those leg ones that pop open.
Oh yeah.
Or I don't know.
We can't just whip it out and go.
Right. That's literally what I say. Oh, I can't just whip it out.
Yeah.
Like, so I'm trying to find something to crawl out of.
Right.
Something comfortable because I hate the cold.
Me too.
I hate the cold. I hate it. So I'm trying to find something that will work.
Yeah.
It's probably the worst thing. Otherwise, the Thorogood boots.
Nice.
I'm loving those. I usually use the pull-on boots just because I weld and the laces get burnt up. I went through a bunch of boots with that, but otherwise, Walmart jeans, Goodwill shirts, and
nice.
We're good to go.
Is there any PPE or anything that you struggle to fit well?
The safety vest.
Oh yeah.
Definitely the safety vest. It's either too big or too small. When they're too big, I'm always getting caught on stuff.
Yeah.
Too small, obviously,
Yeah.
Too small.
Can't move.
Yeah, so I'm always like having it unzipped, which it gets caught on stuff.
Right.
So it's usually, and the helmets.
Oh yeah.
Definitely helmets, again, because I have a lot of hair. Like, don't let these little braids fool you.
Yeah.
Like, it's a fro. But the helmets, it's always slipping off. I always gotta tighten it, and then I got a headache because the helmet's too tight. So I do struggle with that. Klein has a helmet that I found is working for me.
Oh yeah, nice.
Yeah, but it's just not those brown Ironworker ones that I like.
Yeah.
It's white.
Huh.
So I'm like,
just paint it. It'll be fine.
I like it because it has like this little cushy support.
Oh yeah.
Other than that, yeah, the PPEs, the glasses.
Yeah.
I do have to figure out certain glasses. This is a lot.
Yeah.
Damn it, now that I'm thinking about it.
Yeah. Gloves. Most girls have smaller hands, but I don't know.
I like the medium ones.
Yeah.
Just because I don't like them too tight. I have to slide them on pretty quick.
Right.
I don't go anywhere without my gloves.
Yeah.
My hands can't touch anything. I'll be like, nope, need my gloves. It was fucking rolling up a welding lead, and it was just muddy. And I'm like, you're just raw dogging the welding lead? Like, where are my gloves?
Yeah.
Honey, like, I can't.
That's funny.
Got the little glove clip. I'm like,
yeah.
I hate it, but yeah, because their hands be nasty.
Yeah.
I gotta eat lunch with these hands. It'd be gross.
That's funny.
I'm still a girl.
Do you work out outside of, you're lifting heavy things a lot. So is the job the workout, or do you also go to the gym?
In the summer, the job is the workout.
Yeah.
Definitely. The sweat.
Yeah.
The amount of effort.
Right.
So definitely in the summer, the job is the workout. The most I'll probably do is like, run or maybe do a little lifting. But like now I'm more in the gym.
Right.
I'm more running, doing a lot more
lifting.
Like I'm still lifting at work, but it's just not as intense. Yeah. But in the summer, it's like throwing that decking is something different.
Yeah.
Like, oh my gosh. These just legs are sore, arms are sore. And I'm just like, I just worked out for 12 hours.
Right.
Like, shit. Even just crawling across the beams connecting is still like a huge leg workout. But it just doesn't feel the same in the winter.
Right.
But in the summer, you just cooking. It's like a sauna, and you're just... So, definitely the work is the workout. Yeah. But now it's getting, Christmas, Thanksgiving, New Year's food time.
Yeah.
I gotta watch my figure. So, yeah, because I always see those guys with the belly. Like, they're cute, and then you see that belly, but they're strong as shit. Like,
that's funny.
How are you this strong? Like, they're just... And I'm like, I don't want to be that.
Yeah.
I don't want to have that belly and just be so strong. Like, so I've been...
Probably just a beer belly anyway.
Yeah, definitely. But they all got that little belly, that little round belly.
That's funny.
They be getting it, though.
Yeah.
I'm like, I can't have the belly. I gotta work out.
Okay, so do you post about your job on social media? Anything you want people to follow?
I do post on social media a little bit.
Yeah.
Not as much. Backing away from the media life.
Yeah, it's a lot sometimes.
It's different out there.
And there's a lot of negativity out there.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. I'll post a will and they're like, hey, your wells are ugly.
Mind your own business.
No, I post a little bit just to, I guess, for people to get a little insight of who I am. Because I hate meeting people and they're thinking I'm like, oh, she's so girly. Like, no, I'm really a thug.
Yeah.
So this is what I do for work.
Yeah.
So I like to keep it out there. But yeah, not so much. Mm-hmm. Just Instagram and Facebook. I don't do the TikTok or Twitter. Mm-hmm. Scared of those.
Yeah. For a long time I was like, I'm too old for TikTok, I'm not doing it. But then, you know, all this stuff kind of makes you have to be on TikTok or you're not.
Definitely. Yeah. But I've never made an account. I don't even know what it is. I don't want to know. The amount of information is too much. Yeah. I'm like, I just want the yellow pages back.
Yeah.
I just want the yellow pages.
That's funny.
I want to old school look it up. So. Yeah, not for me.
All right. Well, do you have anything else you want to talk about? No pressure.
I don't know. Free Javier.
Yeah.
No. I just think women in the trade is really good. Like we're coming up.
Yeah. For sure.
Definitely. And we are so smarter than these boys. It's just crazy.
Hell yeah.
I mean, even behind the scenes, like I wish we get like a female president or, you know, something in as far as the union goes, like helping us with like benefits and more money and stuff like that. I just feel like there has to be a woman somewhere back there because it doesn't make sense. And if it doesn't make sense, it has to be a man. So I'm like, I wish more women would get into it. Yeah. As far as even on the back end, if you're not going to be out there busting nails. But even if you are out there busting nails, like, I mean, it's okay to be girly. Wear your pink. You know, pop your shit. But, you know, show up and do the work. Yeah, for sure. You got to do the work. So I love when a woman's out there doing it.
For sure.
Like, I like it.
It's awesome.
Hey. Hey, boo. I see you, girl. I like it. I'm here for it. Yeah. Maybe I'll be the next president.
Do it. Go for it.
I've got enough patience.
All right. Well, I guess that's pretty much it.
Local 263. Shout out Local 263.
All right. Well, I'm glad you were here. Thanks for coming.
Yay. Thank you for having me. That was so cool.
Good. Thanks for listening. If you enjoyed it, make sure you hit the subscribe button so you don't miss the next one. All the links and products we mentioned today will be listed in the description. If you're a woman in a blue-collar industry and you're interested in being the focus of the next episode, or you're a small business that would like to sponsor an episode, reach out to us in the link below.